everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have another garage sale and estate sale finds video for you. This one is from Thursday and Friday. That would be April 25th and 26th. I went to about 15 garage sales and 3 estate sales over that time frame, and this is what I found. Walked up to a garage sale, had all kinds of just real newer stuff, and then here was this Pyrex turquoise blue with the snowflakes. Large casserole dish. It was $1. It was encrusted with this black stuff. I have been cleaning and cleaning with the liquid Barkeeper's Friend, with baking soda, Dawn. I still have a lot of work to do on it, but it is so much better than when I started. But for $1, that's great. Maybe I'll eventually find a lid for that. I also went to a garage sale and found these 2 early American casseroles with the lids. They were $2 for the small and $3 for the larger one. And I asked, do you have any others? And she said, oh, I have some. And she brought out some of that Corning Visions, you know, the smoky glass, clear cookware. I said, well, not quite that. I like the ones that are colorful. And she brought out these other 2. So I got the fridge dishes, the red with the new lid and the yellow with the new lid, and they were $2 each. And it was so funny. One of my friends had given me this thank you card with like their representation of Pyrex on it. So I just had to show you that card that all you Pyrex lovers. There's even greeting cards with Pyrex on it. Went to an estate sale, and you all would have loved it. It's had all kinds of vintage Pyrex, Fire King, jadeite, etc. I had my hand on a jadeite footed. It had a long stem and then a bowl on it. It wasn't a cake plate, but it was like something like that. They wanted $40 for it, and I just, and someone's already asked me, can I see that? I'm going, well, I'm not getting it for $40, so here you go. But I got this butterfly gold underplate for a gravy boat, and I thought I had the gravy boat. I have been searching. I cannot find the gravy boat. I think Dee with Thrill of the Thrift has the gravy boat, and I thought I had it. Now, it's getting bad when you think that other people's finds were your own. So now I have the underplate, and I've got to find the gravy bowl eventually, because I spent $5 on this. Oh well, sometimes you make mistakes. Also went to a garage sale, got a Yankee candle for $1, found a bunch of clothes there. They were $1 a piece if you bought 10, 50 cents a piece if you bought 20. I was dumb, and I got 10 of them, and they gave them me for $8 a piece. And if I would have just bought a couple, a few more, I would have only spent $2 more. I could have got 12 more for $2 more. I just was not thinking that day. And most of them didn't fit me. They were a little bit too big. So I'm going to have 2 items and give the rest to one of my mom's friends. Also went to an estate sale, and a couple of estate sales, and these were the good things. You really couldn't tell. There was just a pile of silver in one of the pictures. This was in a little basket in the kitchen. I turned it over, and it's towel sterling. And this was $1, and it weighs 32 grams. So that's really good. That's doing really well. It's almost, that's over an ounce. So also got this Pyrex lid for $1. I got this bottle coaster for $2, but it doesn't have a sterling mark anywhere. It almost looks, there's no marks at all. So I'm going to test it. I'm hoping it's sterling. If not, then I just, wasted $2. And it, it's that kind of week. I found this lid to the blue snowflake Pyrex casserole in the pantry along with that other Pyrex lid, and it was $1. And I don't have the casserole, so I don't know what I was really thinking. I'm not a reseller, but now I need to find that as well. So keep your fingers crossed for me, okay? At this same sale, there was a huge pile of silver, and I thought, okay, check each one, because you just never know what you're going to find. I picked up the first one, it was too heavy and it wasn't silver. The second one the same. The third one, it was this. I picked it up, it was light. I go, wait a minute. Turned it over and had to turn it around and around. I finally saw the mark, sterling. The people having the sale didn't realize this was sterling, and it was $8. So this one weighs 207 grams. So that is almost 7 ounces of silver, and I spent $8 on it. So that is one of my best silver finds ever. And then the last estate sale is I was in line for an estate sale. They only let the first 15 people in. I was like number 21, so I had to wait. And there was some beautiful china and some nice jewelry, but they were decimated by the time I got in. But everyone was so busy with the jewelry and the china, nobody was paying attention. And there were these sterling silver salt and pepper shakers. They're 28 grams. I paid $12. And they do have glass liners, but, you know, I think that's just the lids that weigh the 28 grams. So the rest of it has to be worthwhile. So that's what I find. I hope you enjoyed it all. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any experiences or knowledge to share with me as well. If you like this type of video, I'd love your subscription, and please hit thumbs up. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.